Hello, friends of Korb Pottery and Art with Korb. Welcome to the studio. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Frank Korb. I've been a teacher and a painter and artist for 30 plus years now. Not the teaching part so much, but that's been 30. Anyways, welcome to my studio. A friend of mine suggested I put out a post like this every now and again, a reel, a blog. No, that's not what they said. Podcast. I'm not up for a podcast. Everyone's got one. I don't have one, but I thought I'd give it a shot. Lots been happening in the studio, so let me get comfortable, and we'll see where this goes. Not too long, trust me, not too long. So, how's your studio time been? I've been really busy in ours. My wife and I, Julie and I, have been really busy with making things for upcoming shows, for holiday gifts and commissions. When I walk in the studio every day, I kind of take a look around and what do I have to do in here? When you think about walking into your studio space, whether it's a physical space like we have, or if it's your kitchen table, or your bedroom, or your desk, or maybe you've got a classroom that you are either a teacher or a student in, what do you think about when you walk into that space? What's the first thing that you think about that you've got to do? Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot. I woke up last night and I made a list of all the things I wanted to talk about, and I think that, just kind of focusing on the making and maybe not even the making yet, but like the planning. A lot of times we come into the art space and we just want to get at it. We just want to get working on something, and there's so much more planning that has to do. And being a potter now, it's different than when I was a painter. When I was a painter, it was a lot of paintings of sketches that I would do and writing down a lot of ideas. And actually, some of that still happens. Sometimes I do sit down with sketches and talk with people about what they're interested in and think about colors. And Julie thinks about what colors she wants to do in the glazing and what kinds of shapes she wants to build with the hand building. So what kind of planning do you do when it comes time to you making your art? Is it sitting down with pencil and paper? Is it sitting down with a computer and looking things up? And as an educator and as an artist myself, I really encourage you to look at other people's work, but make sure you're making it your own. Yeah, those are all good ideas. And I'm stealing ideas from other people for sure and using them to my advantage. But again, as a teacher for 30 years, I always want to give you that space to think and to plan. So what have we got? I'll look at my list here, and I walk into the studio and there's a lot to get done. We've got making works. I've got a small list of things that is over in our work list, things to do. Prepping for sales. We're having a sale coming. We actually have 3 sales yet this year, and it's already the end of November, almost Thanksgiving time. And we still have 3 more sales this year. One is a little place in Rochester, Wisconsin. Another place is in Burlington, Wisconsin. That was going to be cold. And then the other one's here at our home, open studio. We're going to open our space up, and that's what we're prepping for in the other space. So cleaning is always part of it. It's like in my classroom, it's not that magic elves come in every night and clean the space, but we as artists in the space have to keep it clean. Shipping out, wrapping up orders, and not even making the stuff yet. Prepping the clay, prepping the materials. There's a lot that goes into this. So what kinds of time do you have to spend in the not making of art? Yeah, there's a lot of time in the not making of art. And in the classroom, I see a lot of the not making of art, not so much in the thinking about making art, but rather the visiting and the chit chat. And that's fine too, but we got to stay focused on why we're in the studio space. whether it's a physical studio like this or a classroom studio like I have at school, or again, that kitchen table, really important. Um, so, I guess that's it for today. Think about, what do you have to do when you first walk into your studio space? What do you plan on doing? What do you look for? What do you think about? Have a great day. Have a great week. And if I don't see you, have a great whatever holiday it is. Thanks. Bye.